Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. This is Jonah with Trading the Charts Pro, and this is one more live session of Market Outlook. All right, so tonight we're gonna look at the market ES futures to see where we're anticipating this market to go in this coming week. This last week, we had our outlook pretty much came up close to what we were anticipating, but it was still a pretty good week for us day traders, because the market was up, it was down, it was up, it was down. So that is pretty good for day traders. Good volatility means good points range, and in order to make money you just have to be able to anticipate where the market can go using technical analysis. All right, so tonight I'm gonna walk through the charts and we're gonna look at it to see where is this market going to head come tomorrow Sunday, when the futures market open up again. All right, so let's jump into the charts. But before we do that, if you haven't subscribed, use this time to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos when I put them out. You can use this information, to help sharpen your view on how you're seeing the market. All right, so let's jump on into the charts and see where this market is going. All right, so in last market session, guys, we talked about W. We had the W, and then the session after that, we spoke about the W actually turning into a flagpole right here. I said I was anticipating a breakout of the flag, which typically you guys know that when we have a flag pattern is a bullish continuation pattern, which typically whenever we break out of the flag, we're looking to run the length of the flagpole. What am I talking about? Technically, price run up and then price run into a consolidation. After the consolidation finish and we break out of the flag, we're looking to run up, typically around the length of the flagpole. That is the projection in terms of where we can go further into the bull run. Okay, all right, so that's what we were anticipating. However, I also said that, hey, when we get back to this level, we have to be extremely cautious. Why? Because that was a resistance level over on this side. It was a resistance right here. It became support. So this entire week, we had one day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day. Okay, what happened? We break out of the flag and then we got slammed back down. But what was very important is that we never broke the support of the flag. Do you see that? That's very important. So typically when a flag pattern breaks out, we don't have a pullback down into the flag, but because we have this resistance area right here, it is actually preventing the flag from breaking out and just run completely higher. Okay, but anyway, we came down, hold the support of the flag, and then you can see that we got bought back up and then we gapped out, but again we hit the resistance level. Next day we pulled down, but we did not break the resistance of the flag, which now becomes the actual support level. So you can see that price never got back down below this line. All right, and then the next day we throw a hammer candle. So typically, guys, there's one thing I want you to know, that whenever we have price running up to a resistance level and start to hover around the resistance level, typically the market is just waiting to build enough momentum to break out of that resistance level. If price is going to sell off, you have price just coming up to the resistance level and then immediately rejecting from that level. So in this specific situation right here, price is just hovering around this zone. So I'm anticipating that, when we build up enough momentum, we're eventually going to break out of this level and come back up here to test this level. So whenever we get up here, for me personally, all bets are off, because unless we have the COVID-19 vaccine, and everything is back better than it was when we were at that level over here, I don't see, the market breaking out at that level. When we get here, if there's good news that, hey, we have a vaccine, then that completely changed the situation. All right. So as it is right now, the reason why I am still optimistic is that there's a second pattern that I'm also seeing right here. So if I slap, this diagonal uptrending support line, and then I come back here and just highlight this level, you can see that we now have a completely different pattern, which is a bullish pattern also. So typically when you have price run up and runs into a wedge or a triangular consolidation, in this sense, this would actually be a ascending triangle. We are looking for price to break this resistance level and then move on up to the upside. So that's another reason why I do believe that this market has the potential to break out and go higher. But before we actually break out and proceed run up, there's a possibility that we can come back down and test the support of the triangle and then run back up and come back down and test again till we have no more room to run and just break out. So if we don't get the breakout right here and we start pulling back down, this is what I'm anticipating to actually happen. So it's either a immediate breakout or a pull down and then oscillate a little bit more into this triangle and then move higher, because we can still see all the moving averages, they're trending up nicely. We had the golden cross, and you can see that now the 50 period moving average is actually separating from the 200 period moving average. So that further tells you that the market or the bullish momentum is still there and the market is still looking to at least move a little bit higher. Okay, so for now, that's what I'm looking for. Unless something comes out and completely derail this setup, I don't see anything else happening than this market breaking out of that resistance level and moving higher. All right. So for the day traders, don't risk too much. Make sure you're drawing out your charts and you're setting up everything so that you can clearly see where this market is about to go. And then from there, you will know how to take the trades. All right. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, guys, so that the YouTube algorithms can show this video to someone else that could use this information. And again, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that when my next video comes out, you will definitely be the first to get notified. All right. Until then, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.